All right. I'm going to talk about my bookie now. You want to make some money on the side, or you have a hunch that you got all winners for this wacky week 3 of the NFL season? I like the Dolphins at the Jets. I like it. I'm going to put a little money on that. We talked about that on the latest episode of the Fantasy Football Follies with my man Nate Burleson and the great Tommy G. Let's win together. Put your money where your mouth is at mybookie.ag, the #1 rated online sports action site for 3 years. Not 1, not 2, 3. Lay down some cash. Win big today.
Win big.
Join thousands of online players just like me and start betting at MyBookie. Sign up, collect up to 100% bonus, and double your bankroll on the house. Just use the promo code Rapaport, RAPAPORT. They have in-game live betting and the most rewarding player perks in the business, and the all-new best-in-class mobile website that makes wagering on the go a breeze. It's easy to use, it's fast, and it's efficient. Unlike some other websites you might find, MyBookie offers fast, no-hassle payouts. When you win, that means that you don't have to get anybody's knees broken. You win, you get paid. Join now, and MyBookie will match your deposit with up to 100% bonus. Use my promo code Rapaport to activate offers. Visit mybookie.ag today. Visit mybookie.ag today or call 844-900-BETS. You play, you win, you get paid. Whether you're an expert or a rookie, you got to check out MyBookie. Sign up today.
Oh.
All right. This is the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Coming live and direct from the Gloom tomb of Los Angeles, California. My name is Michael Rapaport, a.k.a. the Gringo Mandingo, a.k.a. White Mike, a.k.a. the senior fantasy football analyst of the Fantasy Football Follies podcast. I'm in here with G Moody. Last name rhymes with duty.
Yeah. Always ready.
G Monetti. And we're doing the damn thing. I'm sharing this with you, Moody, because I didn't even tell you about this. So this morning, wake up, it's lightly raining. I take Wheezy out, the dog. Of course, if you don't know Wheezy, because there's new listeners, Wheezy is the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast news dog. I take Wheezy out for a walk, and then I get in my car to actually bring a sputum sample to my doctor to check my respiratory. So I spit that good green shit into the cup. You know, the little, not like a cup, like a
piss cup.
Like a piss cup, like a sealed cup from a doctor.
Right.
So I cough it up, hack it up. It's an easy work for me.
Right.
It's nothing.
Right, I hear you.
I'm in the car. Now it's really raining. Not pouring, but it's raining. And I'm crossing in my car, not texting, not talking on the phone, holding the wheel with 2 hands. And I'm crossing the intersection over there on Beverly and La Cienega. And this fucking cocksucker, he sideswipes me. Fucking sideswiped my car.
Oh, for real?
So I pull over, and this prick, he not only hit me, he hit another car. So I pull over, I go, fuck. I get out of the car, and these 2 assholes go, oh shit, you're Michael Rapaport. And I go, oh shit, you just hit Michael Rapaport's car, fucko.
Yeah, fuck.
Your shit ain't sweet.
No autographs.
We're not doing selfies out here, Duke. We let me get the insurance.
Yeah, let me get your info.
We not cool.
Let me get your
You're
government.
fucking my whole thing up. I'm trying to drop my sputum off.
Sputum.
To Dr. Wolf to make sure my respiratory situation is good. Because, obviously in the beginning, in the earlier part of the year, I had the voice issue.
Yeah.
So you got to follow up, make sure there's no bacteria or anything like that.
Yeah, keep your shit clean.
So I got sideswiped. And then I had to drive my car home. The whole passenger side of my car and the right wheel, the passenger wheel, was dislodged. So I was driving my shit. It was like a boat on the ocean. I'm like, I finally got it to the shop, and fortunately, I'm safe. Okay,
that's good. I see you looking good.
Thank you. So I wanted to just share that with the people that I'm safe, people.
Yeah.
This is going to be a banger of a podcast. There's so much shit going on. I don't even know where to start right now. I don't even know where to start. But there's one thing that was really pulling at my heartstrings all week. And it was really bothering me. And a lot of people requested, this is obviously your sick fuck of the week.
Right.
I got tweets, Facebooks. I even got some texts for some friends. This has got to be the sick fuck of the week. And of course I consider and I love the participation from the fans. Like, if there's a sick fuck, please share it.
Yeah.
We all know what a sick fuck is. And I looked up this woman, and this is a situation in Colorado, and I disagree with everybody that sent this request in. Every single fan of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, I disagree.
Oh.
I don't agree with any of you on this one.
Okay.
And there was many of you. I'd say about 20 to 25 people reached out to me and personally made the request. This is obviously the sick fuck of the week. The woman in Colorado, they are calling the Mad Pooper.
Oh, I read that.
Apparently, in her neighborhood, she's going for jogs. And when nature calls, she'll pull down her pants in broad daylight.
Ew.
And shit. The local Colorado news said, they interviewed this family. This woman said, my kids were outside, and the woman they're calling the Mad Pooper, I think it's really mean-spirited. I don't look at her that way. I feel like this woman might be my fucking soulmate.
Word.
So I'm not going to refer to her as the Mad Pooper. I'm going to refer to her as my soulmate. Because if
your boo.
Boo.
My do.
The kids quoted, the father quoted this. My kids were like, there's a lady taking a poop. So I come outside and I'm like, are you serious, lady? Are you taking a poop right in front of my kids? And the lady, because I know she's good-hearted, she said, yeah, sorry.
Better than what you do.
I've never gotten caught. Now, what Gerald is referring to is I have ulcerative colitis, which means at times when you gotta go, you have to go. The 405 it's a freeway for most people, but it's a freeway / public bathroom for me.
I was just on that highway.
That ain't no thing for me. Like freeways are like, that's nothing.
Oh, man.
This woman's going for jogs, and she obviously has a problem, and I think she gets off on the kill. She gets off on it. Like, now they're trying to catch her, and she's out there like trying to find little holes to shit.
Oh, like a little badger or something.
Yeah, and I'm saying, and I want to reach out to my boo, to who I think is my soulmate. And matter of fact, I want to give her some of that back stairs.
Give her that.
Let me get some of them back stairs. Let me get some of that good Eddie. Yes, there you go. It's me, girl. I want you to know you're not alone. You hear him crying? That's me, girl. Yes. I see people judging you all over the place, but not me, boo. I know what it is. Who amongst us hasn't been on a walk or a jog and had to take a shit in broad daylight? I feel you, girl. Daddy's here. I see you out there getting fit, looking lean, looking mean, looking real nice. And I see you and me taking runs on the beach, watching each other's back when nature takes its course. You're all I need to get by, girl. It's all love from the Dingo, girl. And you know my shit game is insane. People know my reputation for taking shits wherever and whenever I need to. So just come home, mama. Come back home. The plumbing is working real nice. Come home, girl. Come see me. I'm here for you, girl. You are not the sick fucker this week. You are never a sick fuck in my book, girl.
No.
I don't like the judgment. I got your back. Come on home. Plumbing is working real good. All right.
Damn, that was pretty good, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. That was from the heart.
I'm gonna create an app, man. Like, you know, they got Tinder. Shitter.
Come see me, girl. I just wanted her to know, like, yo, everybody's judging you, but I understand you, girl.
On my thing, you don't swipe, you wipe.
Ha! Yes. Boom. CIM Rapaport Stereo Podcast. We're coming up on that time of the year. We're heading into the fourth quarter, and I don't see anybody even mentioning another person for podcast co-host of the year. So we're looking at the motherfucking three-peat.
Three-peat, and then I'm gonna relinquish the title. That's it. Let somebody else win it.
And then you should retire and then come back, see if you could do three more later, like
Mike.
really, like Mike Jordan of recording.
Yeah.
So, where do we even start, man? Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, they on that hustle shit now.
Aaron Hernandez, former New England Patriot.
Yeah.
Who his life was tragic, but he's not the victim here.
No.
I mean, his family is victims because they've been put through the ringer. But let's not forget that this guy was convicted of 2 murders, or if he wasn't convicted of the second one, he was about to be convicted of the second one. And then he was found dead in his cell, and he had written a note to one of his lovers, a male lover, allegedly. And obviously, that's sad. People dying, there's nothing funny about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny about it. You know, the people that he killed, nothing funny. Him losing his life, however crazy, whatever, gang banging tight end for the New England Patriots, crazy. None of that shit is funny.
Yes.
And after he died, the autopsy came back and they said that he had CTE, which is, you know, the concussions, and he had a severe CTE. He had stage 4, which is considered the worst, which he obviously got from years of playing football, not just professionally, probably in college.
8, since he was 8, Pop Warner, shit like that.
So Aaron Hernandez's wife, or Aaron Hernandez's fiance, wants to sue the Patriots and the NFL. And I say this, cut the fucking shit.
Word.
Well, you're going to sue them and do what with the money? Give it to the victims that your fiance killed?
Right.
Or is it for yourself?
Right. It's over, man.
You want to sue them for what?
It's over. That's a...
You're trying to make him to seem like he's a victim?
Right, because, it's over, man. That's not a consequence.
Move on with your life.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Because all you're doing is giving other people pain. And you know what? Listen, I know this is going to sound kind of crazy. Listen, I respect the shit out of NFL players, and I respect the bumps, bruises, and ramifications of playing NFL. But all this, we're going to sue the NFL when you know what you're getting yourself into now? Cut the shit.
Word. Please.
And this woman has no business trying to make it seem like Aaron Hernandez was a victim in this. This is a cold-blooded killer.
Right. And football has nothing to do with it.
No.
Right.
He didn't just kill one person.
Right. And he still went to practice.
Killed 2 people.
And then he went to practice. So he's not crazy.
No, he knew what he was doing. And then he had a boyfriend in jail.
Jesus.
He had a boyfriend in jail. You could try to dispute it. It's a setup and all this. Listen, it ain't that serious.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's just a cold-blooded murderer.
Right. That's it.
Everybody should have a chance to heal and move on with their lives. Trying to sue the NFL like the NFL did something to Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, it's because he got knocked in his head for 5 years. That's why he did that?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I see Goodell got to be on it like that.
With this shit.
Yeah, yo, get the fuck out of my office, man.
So it was all over the press. My man, Kevin Hart, who I fuck with. Listen, he fucked up. He knows it. He's admitted it publicly.
Jesus.
He had he cheated on his pregnant wife.
Oh.
With a quote unquote actress / quote unquote model /
mobile stripper.
Mantia Sabag is her name. So after there was blood in the water, and there was like Kevin Hart was like bleeding and apologizing,
right.
And apparently there was an extortion attempt and all this stuff. Who comes out of the fucking ground?
The scavenger Lisa, like you like to call her, Crooked Lisa.
Crooked Lisa Bloom.
Yeah.
The same one who represented Black China.
Yeah.
And the women, and I think the man who are accusing Usher This is a woman who prides herself on woman rights, and look at you're a dog.
She's a troll.
You're a dog. You're an animal. So she's representing this woman who's she's saying she's the victim.
Mm-hmm.
She's the victim, and apparently, I don't believe it because based on the fact that Kevin Hart came clean and admitted it on social media, admitted that he cheated. Yo, they were trying to get that money from Kevin Hart,
right?
Up to 8 figures,
extorting. That's what them hoes are there for, Rap. They like that, and he fell victim to that temptation.
And Kevin Hart, he knows he fucked up.
Yeah.
But these little chicken heads, these little all up in the DM chicken heads,
right?
Strippers, selfie taking, you rolling around, you taking pictures and all that old fly. People need to be careful.
Yeah. But
all
I
right?
don't. Yeah.
If we're hanging out in real life and you're intimate with somebody, why you want to take pictures?
Yo.
Well, what the fuck is the camera doing? Now, you see Kevin Hart in the movies. You don't need to take no pictures of him.
Well, if I have bad intentions.
She had bad intentions, obviously.
Right. I got my camera. And now, if you let that woman come in there with that camera and you don't ask her, like, yo, you could be with me, but I got to check cameras. Grab the bag. If you're going to do shit like that, you're going to have to do that.
Chicken head sound. Miles, let me hit the chicken head sound. Gobble, gobble. Yeah, get a little chicken coop. This is a chicken head. I don't care that she's sort of pretty. She could consider herself an actress and a model. Where your credits at, Duke?
Yeah.
I call her Duke.
We SAG card at, Duke.
Yeah, where your SAG card out? You're a model and an actress? What you been in? What you working on?
She could tell you, I've been in Kevin Hart's room. And I made it. I got the come up. I got him hugging me. Boom. Mission accomplished.
Let me hear that chicken coop.
I never been in nothing, but I got some money now.
Chicken.
Or hood rat. That's the hood rat sound.
So anyway, I don't know how this is going to work out, but you know Lisa Bloom, she doesn't work for free. She's like, listen, we'll get what we can get. He'll probably settle. I get 25%.
Yep. Let's take this case.
I'm sure he'll want to settle and get it over with. He's got a new family.
Yeah.
Got a baby on the way. And she says, do you feel comfortable going up there and speaking? And this girl, because she wants to be a model / Now, what are you going to do now? You're not getting hired. Nobody's going to hire you now. Kevin Hart is one of the most beloved stars, actors, people in all show business.
Right.
Despite this.
Yeah.
He's a very well-liked, very well-respected person. People know he fucked up. I'm not here to judge him.
Yeah.
I'm here to judge a little chicken.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
Watch all y'all stars and watch all that, man. You can't be caught slipping. This is slipping. Now, imagine Mr. Hart's home.
You can't be caught slipping or set tripping.
Word. Imagine home life now. You ruined home life.
Fuck.
You know, the silent treatment, her family. You the bum motherfucker now.
Sucks. And I fuck with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I love Kev. But now he knows he's the bum motherfucker now. You know what he did? She was 3 months pregnant. That's what you're getting for at least 3-4 years, B.
Damn.
All for a little runt.
A little chicken head.
Yeah, like Harvey Keitel said. He's a piece of chicken. It's nothing but a piece of chicken.
Yo, the football season has begun. It's not too late to get closer to the game that you love with DraftKings 1 week fantasy football. This Sunday, DraftKings is hosting another $100,000 pick'em contest that's totally free to enter. Last week, somebody played a simple game on DraftKings and won $100,000. Pick'em is the newest way to play 1 week fantasy football. Drafting your team is easy and fast. I played fantasy football Hall of Famer Al Smizzle in a heads-up pick'em game for $5, and I won. I beat Smizzle. If I can figure it out, you can too. DraftKings has organized players into 8 tiers. All you have to do is select one player from each tier, choose between public contests with big cash prizes or private contests where you can compete against your group or your friends. Go to DraftKings.com now and use the promo code Rapaport to play. Go to DraftKings.com. You can play now for $100,000 in total prizes this Sunday. The promo code is Rapaport to compete for your share of $100,000 in total prizes. It's totally free to enter. Why wouldn't you try it? DraftKings, the game inside the game. Eligibility and restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details. So we re-released the iconic Raging Bull episode. The real Raging Bull, Jake LaMotta, passed away. My father used to talk about Jake LaMotta before the movie came out. My father grew up in New York City, 1933. He was born. His mother used to take him to the fights. He was at Madison Square Garden. He was a kid the night that Jake LaMotta famously fought Sugar Ray Robinson in one of his fights. I always heard about Jake LaMotta. Then when Raging Bull came out, you know, we talked. That's the movie of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. If we had to pick one movie, that is the movie. Of course, there's others. But we did a full I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast that we re-released with Martin Scorsese, the great John Turturro, Jake LaMotta himself. It was 2 years ago. Nick Turturro, Adam Carolla, Juliette Lewis, Max Kellerman, Jim Brewer, the Dirty Sports Podcast dudes, and I'm probably forgetting some people. But the crazy life of the real Raging Bull, the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. He passed away at 95. The fact that he lived that long is crazy. Tough boxer.
Yeah. Bronx born.
Bronx born, iconic. And, you know, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say the guy was perfect. You know, he obviously wasn't perfect. But, you know, that his life and his career and that movie, which was exaggerated, Scorsese and De Niro, they talk about it, resonated a lot with me and with a lot of people. So, you know, the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta, passed away at 95. We also, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, the great Shane Schroeder, who you should follow on Instagram, stupidly good artist. He had made one of our first shirts. We're re-releasing the Jake shirt, which is obviously, which is actually an abstract version of Robert De Niro in the actual Raging Bull movie. We are releasing that, re-releasing it. Buttersoft, of course.
Yeah.
Buttersoft, of course. The Jake t-shirt is now back up. And it's gorgeous, as are all our t-shirts. But the Jake shirt is up at store.barstoolsports.com in honor of the late, great Jake LaMotta, along with the brand new You Fuck You t-shirt, the Stickman 2 t-shirt, the Sucker shit, along with other hits like Dance with the Dingo, the Mayweather 50-0, which will really, it's a real conversation starter. I wore that around New York. People have mixed reactions to the 50-0. So if you really want to rub it in the face of the Conor McGregor fans, get yourself a Buttersoft 50-0 shirt and the Murder Doc and Chill t-shirts, all available at store.barstoolsports.com. But we put the brand new Buttersoft Jake Raging Bull inspired t-shirt back up. We ripped that fuck Sean Spicer last episode, and now he's on the press tour now. He was on Good Morning America, talking about I never knowingly lied about it. Fuck you, man.
You know Trump.
We not going down this road. This show.
Yeah, you know Trump. But if you're working for Trump and you're the press secretary, you got to form the narrative. It's about lying.
Yo,
right?
Himmler had his henchmen and his flunkies.
Yeah.
Okay, Himmler's one of the fucks from you know, Auschwitz. He's one of Hitler's homeboys.
Yeah, you gotta lie.
And then, you know, this week, well, we're not going to go heavy into the politics today because there's so much other shit to talk about, and I'm sick of this dumpy animal. But this week, Trump was at the UN talking crazy. One of the things that about Trump this week, talking that shit about he's going to annihilate and destroy North Korea. Remember when he was campaigning, he was like, I'm not going to be like other presidents and tell what I'm going to do. Look it up. He's like, why would I tell what I do? Why would I tell what I do?
Give away my secrets.
Why would I give away my secrets? But then you go out and tell everybody what you're going to do. But that's not the point.
Yeah.
Like a day later, Melania, is that his wife's name, Melania, or is it Ivanka? Melania?
Yeah.
She gave a speech. She fucking can't even speak English.
They love her, though.
Who loves her?
MAGA, Make America Great Again.
They love her. She's like a fucking Aryan.
Right.
She's like an Aryan pinup girl.
They hated the American one we had before, but they love the foreigner.
Yeah. So we did this video. She's giving a speech, and I heckled this animal.
Yeah.
Called her a stripper and all that. And people were like, why would you say that? She's the first lady. Yo, you treated Michelle Obama like she was a fucking dog.
Come on, man. She's the first lady. Michelle Obama was the first lady. It didn't matter to you, right? That didn't matter.
You didn't get offended when your now president was going after the president who was president for 8 years. So when Melania's up there talking out the side of her ass, all fucked up in the game, she can get it too. And you know what, Melania? You're as guilty as Sean Spicer, Stephen Bannon, and batshit crazy Ben Carson. Get your fucking husband in line.
Word.
So when you're up there talking, y'all was talking all that shit about Michelle Obama because she was graceful, classy. She had the nice arms. She was in shape. Fuck Melania.
Word.
And people say, oh, well, you know, you should be better than that. Nah. My motto is this. When they go low, I go lower. So when they talk about the name calling, talk to that fucking clown ass president. Yep. He's calling this guy Kim Jong-un Rocket Man. This ain't no joke. This is not a podcast we're talking about.
Right.
Yo, this guy could get us into a fucking nuclear war. I can talk shit. This is a podcast. You're the fucking president. So when your wife, your fucking daughter's up there talking shit, talking out making mistakes, sounding dumb, she's gonna get it too.
Word.
I don't give a fuck that they're girls. And I ran this up the flagpole with some women. They were like, go after him. They said, get him, Dingo. So I'm gonna get him.
You know, you was talking about White House. I was thinking, what can you get at the White House gift shop now that this administration is there? You should probably can get nooses.
Yeah.
Flammable Obama and Michelle doll.
Yes. Yes.
On your way out.
Sure, absolutely.
Oven.
Yeah.
What else? Just a whole bunch of bullshit. That should be at the gift shop.
Yeah, for sure. Andre Ward, boxing's been big this last few months. Andre Ward retired. Considered a lot, you know, he's not even that known by people outside of boxing fans, but Andre Ward retired. He said, I'm done. He you know, this is a guy, if you don't follow boxing, he's considered pound for pound best fighter. You know,
he left.
He just had a you know, probably his best fight, Sergey Kovalev. And he's walking away from the ring. I hope he has his money intact and he doesn't decide to come back to boxing, because once you sort of give up with a sport like that, once you make that mental shift, the ratio of people that come back and do it well is not high.
Stay away, man. Because Roy Jones tried that shit. He's still getting knocked out in Russia.
I wish him a lot of luck, because I fuck with Andre Ward.
Yeah. Man.
As we said before, NBA season is... it's sniffing up right on us.
Yes. Carmelo
is a Knick. I don't see him not being a Knick. I see him. I see Melo, hoodied Melo.
They're scrubbing him from the website.
What do you mean?
The Knicks, I read today in the paper, they're basically removing his presence. You know how they did with Steph? You know, when the Knicks don't fuck with you, it's a slow erasure. While you're there.
They don't want him to be the face of the team anymore.
Yeah, he can't. It's over.
Trade him.
Trade him.
Trade him.
Phil is not there. It's like, how do we get rid of this?
Figure it out.
That's what they're saying.
Figure it out. Trade him. And Charles Barkley was all over the news the other day talking about basically the Skinnyjeanification of the NBA.
Basically.
Calling them babies and calling them, you know, like this and that, and saying, like, you know, they need to rest and all this bullshit. And he was saying, you know, and he's not hating. See, the people like, oh, well, you're older, you're a hater. Charles Barkley is extremely wealthy.
Yeah.
He's not jealous of these dudes. There's no one in the NBA right now. There's probably maybe 3 to 5 guys in the NBA right now that'll be revered the way Charles Barkley is when he plays. He has nothing to prove.
Right.
Who cares that he didn't win a championship? This guy's 6'4", one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
Right.
A true freak. And you will see how much a freak Charles Barkley is when you meet him and you're like, damn, he's wide, he's big, he's obviously fucking fat as shit now, but that motherfucker was never that tall.
Yeah, like 6'3".
4. I say 6'4".
Okay. Damn.
And if he's saying the league is fucked up, he's saying the league is fucked up.
He's a credible. He played. He's one of the 50 greats. You know?
He's probably one of the top 20 greats.
Yeah. So, yo, people got looking at these young cats and, you know, they on some other shit, but it's their time. And let's see what happens. One guy, I know this is your guy, but I got to talk about him.
Go ahead.
The thin-skinned KD. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to tell the fans, look what this guy did. I'm just going to say what he did. I'm not going to comment. The guy creates fake accounts to trash the OKC Thunder, the same team he abandoned. So he trashes them with fake accounts, acting like he's a fan. But you read this shit where he was like, yeah, KD, we couldn't do it because they had Russ. Or they had, we had the guys on our team wasn't shit. I know now, Russell Westbrook, you're absolved. You could wear whatever you want to wear. You'll never hear anything from me again. I know now who was the fucking bad apple in the locker room. The guy who trashed you.
Okay, check this out. That's all valid.
Terrible.
Check this out.
It's unprecedented.
Check this out. The OKC team, the way it's run, doesn't have a good reputation. And I'll show you like this.
Okay.
Number one, James Harden, he left. Number two, Kevin Durant, he fucking left. Number three, right now, as of today, as of this podcast, Russell Westbrook, he has not signed his extension.
I know.
There's something wrong with that organization.
Okay.
There's two sides to every story. I'm not saying I know. I'm not saying I don't know. We've talked ad nauseum about KD leaving to go to Golden State. I said, at first, I was with you. I said, fuck it. I don't like it. I think it's bullshit. I don't know why he didn't re-up and want to stay there. And then I said, good.
Fuck it.
You followed the LeBron James playbook. And you fucked him. And he's going to fuck them this year.
Let me ask you one question.
They're going to beat their asses this year. And LeBron James is like, the first day of training camp, he like posted a photo with like 20 other dudes like, yo, this the land. This guy's going to leave Cleveland again.
And but it don't matter because he brought him the championship.
Yo, where's your jersey going to be retired? If he
every arena,
fuck
every
that guy.
team.
Fuck him.
Yo, let me ask you one question.
He started all this bullshit. Yo, LeBron James started all this bullshit.
Now you're going to switch it back.
He started
Listen, let me ask you one question. You can go to the next subject. Is what KD did the Skinnyjeanification moment of the year? What he did with trashing his teammates? You're a big guy on team, and why do you leave your team? Is that how you leave?
He fucked up. He knows he fucked up.
Will he get the award?
It's yet to be determined. Yet to be determined. I fuck with KD.
Who's going to surpass that? You got to kill your teammate to surpass that.
Listen, the season just started. Okay. Lonzo Ball is the front runner for the MVP of Skinnyjeanification, and he hasn't even played a fucking game yet.
Go ahead.
This fucking guy, nobody has received the big baller brand sneakers, as far as I know.
Right.
They keep saying they're going to be shipped out in November. They're going to be shipped out in November. They're going to be shipped out in November. They made the big splash. They're doing it for the culture. Get the fuck out of here. That's that bullshit.
Yo, if they succeed with $600 price tag,
then no one's buying them.
We'll see. We'll see.
Nobody's buying them.
We'll see.
Okay? And then before anybody received the first pair of big baller brand skips, the other day they announced that they're remixing the sneakers. So whatever you ordered for $500, $600, you're not getting that. So that means those original sneakers haven't even been made yet. They're sending you a different version of it. I smell a fucking Ponzi scheme. I smell some Birdie Madoff shit.
The Madoffs, that's what they're called. The Arab Madoffs.
Yo, this fucking guy, that whole family is like attention fucking whores. Yo. Don't you get enough attention? You're trying to run game on a motherfucker.
He's trying.
Before you played in a game, motherfucker. Shame on a motherfucker to try to run game on a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Old dirty.
I'm tired of this motherfucker. I haven't even seen him play yet. The whole off season has been these fucking guys, man. It's like, yo.
How much pressure is on this guy? He really has to do well. And it really has to be like on some first year Zeke, Isaiah Thomas shit.
That ain't happening.
Right? Because LeBron is the only one who superseded, exceeded the expectations. He's the only one.
You know who's going to have Adam first? You know who's not about any of that bullshit? Who? Dame Lillard is going to crack his ass. Yeah. Dame Lillard put out this week, I ain't looking to leave and play with nobody.
See, that's the type of guy. But you don't like guys like that, right?
I fuck with Dame Lillard.
Oh, okay.
Your guy, LeBron, again.
Have championship, will travel.
LeBron.
That's LeBron. You need him on the Knicks. You should be advocating for this guy to leave Cleveland to come to New York.
Imagine all the pressure and all the shit that, like the way the media treats the players in New York, with all his shenanigans and quitting Twitter and the Instagram videos. The New York City press would have a field day with LeBron. He's not built for that. And I'm going to tell you something.
He would win.
October 24th,
he would win.
My book finally comes out. This book has bowls, sports rants from the MVP of talking trash. It's coming out. And one of the leg breaker, back breaker chapters of the book is 23 reasons why you'll never, ever be like Mike. It breaks down 23 reasons why LeBron James will never be like Mike. And it explains why shit got personal on my side. I break it all down.
Now we know.
This book has balls. You could pre-order it now. Thisbookhasballs.com. Listen, I've been giving you guys 3 years of podcast for free. I don't ask for shit.
Word. Free.
And I'm not looking to make any money off the book, but imagine this. You're Gringo Mandingo. They have to call me this. New York Times best-selling author.
Yeah, that's
Michael Rapaport. All the fucks, all the principals, all the teachers who counted me out.
Mm-hmm. What's that, like day camp you went? What you said it was?
What? Oh, fucking day camp. I got kicked out of all the schools. All the ridicule.
Yeah. When you give that speech, you should be like Michael Jordan did at the Hall of Fame. You should say,
I'm going to bring them there.
You fuck you, the teachers. You can call them all kind of names.
Mr. Flanagan, you fuck. Miss Cherez, you fuck.
But they had to throw your ass out of those schools. You can't put it on them like that.
The point is that the book is, you can pre-order it, and then we have the audio book experience. Thisbookhasballs.com. One of the back-breaking chapters, 23 reasons why you'll never be like Mike, and I've teased it for 2 years now. Why the fuck LeBron James even got on my radar in the first place? Tried to play me to the left. Okay, that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's broken down in great detail. I really, really hope the supporters of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast fuck with the book, because if you fuck with the podcast, you're gonna love this fucking book.
Right.
Casper mattress is a godsend. I sleep on a Casper mattress every night. Casper is a sleep brand that created the perfect mattress sold directly to you, the consumer. You know I love my mattress. The longtime sponsor of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. It has a sleek design and is delivered in a small, how the hell did they do that, sized box. In addition to the mattress, Casper also offers an adaptive pillow and soft, breathable sheets. As always, Casper offers free delivery and free returns within 100-night risk-free trial. If you don't love it, they will pick it up and refund you everything. I sleep on a Casper mattress every single night. My dog sleeps on a Casper doggy bed. He loves it. Buying a Casper is easy. Order online. It's delivered to your door in a compact box. Free shipping and free returns, but I doubt you'll be doing that. It's available in the United States, Canada, and now in the UK. Listen, considering we spend 1/3 of our lives on a mattress, it's so important to truly sleep on a mattress before committing. That's why Casper gives you 100 nights to try it out. And I got a special offer to the listeners of this show. Get $50 towards any mattress purchase by visiting Casper.com/Rapaport. That's Casper.com/Rapaport. Use the promo code Rapaport. Terms and conditions apply. We talked a little bit earlier about Trump and Sean Spicer. One thing I want to say, the Mooch, Scaramucci. See, this is how you could get in the good graces of the people that don't fuck with Trump. Scaramucci claims that the reason why Tom Brady did not go to the White House, and we talked about him, is because he once was dicking down real proper Ivanka Trump
Mooch, good looking.
Mooch, that's what I'm talking about. See, Sean Spicer, you just want to come out here and be a lovable loser.
Right.
You dumpy fucking marshmallow face cocksucker. No, you need to give us a little backstory. Give us a little something that we could say, okay, this guy's a human being. This guy woke.
Yeah. Stay woke.
The Mooch said that the real reason why Tom Brady didn't go to the White House was because his wife, Giselle, shut it down because at one point, Tom Brady was long dicking Ivanka Trump.
That's why he's in Trump's camp. That's why, he don't want nobody to know. He
don't want
Trump.
no problems. He's just like, yo.
He hit that mad style, and he can't go to the White House. He can't. So he's absolved.
Tom Brady's a little sheep.
Did you know that, we talked about Boston in last episode, how it's crazy out there with the racism and shit. So all the sports teams have now, before every game, they will be showing PSA how not to be racist to the fans, like on the screen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is no joke. We know you hate the very people you come and pay to see. So in light of the breathtaking insecurity of our fans, who ain't shit without racism, we have produced this anti-racism PSA that they will show before all the games. True.
Good, they need it.
Right.
You don't know that in 2017 you shouldn't call the right fielder a fucking dirty this and a dirty that?
They have to give him that.
You gotta fucking spell that out for you?
The guy...
You need to be reminded before the fucking game starts, you sick fucks.
The guy up to bat is not the black monkey up to bat, okay?
Okay.
You stop. This is, they teaching him. They teaching him these things.
They have to remind them.
Yeah. Little pamphlets.
Instead, like in Chicago, they do the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah.
In Boston, they need to have that.
Yeah.
The game's getting tight, guys. Yeah. Your emotions might get the better of you.
Right. Tone it down. Here's a little pamphlet. Read your pamphlet.
All right, now we're going to get to the true blue sick fucks of the week. This award is earned, not given. It's called the sick fuck of the week. This guy's really sick. Lock him up. How could you do it? Don't let him out. Damn. You fucked the dog? You what? You fucked the dog? Why would you fuck the dog? Why would you fuck your girlfriend's dog? What sick fuck? The sick fuck of the week. It's earned. Earned. Not given. You did what? No. Yes, this is the sick fuck of the week, an award that is earned, not given. Earned, not given. The mad pooper is not a sick fuck. She is my soulmate. Yeah. These are real sick fucks, and you could tell the difference by this. Levittown, New York. That's in Long Island, right, G. Moody?
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly hood.
Yes. Michael Gallagher, 57 years old. Piece of shit. True blue. Sick fuck of the week. Admitted to zip tying the neck of his dog, Bella. Put her in a plastic bag and then beat the dog with a metal shovel. You're a sick fuck. I hope they get you in prison.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they get a nice Wonder Bread bag.
Yeah. Giant.
Big one.
The giant Wonder.
The big Wonder Bread bag. And you don't get the olive oil, Duke. The only reason why you're getting the Wonder Bread bag is because you're probably contagious, Duke. Yeah. And I want the whole cell block to run up in you real nice. Real proper.
Yeah.
Because you think that they just do that to people that abuse women and kids. You don't think there's a lot of dog lovers in prison that are waiting in there to come and do you doggy style?
Oh, word.
That is a sick fuck of the week. Congratulations, Michael Gallagher.
You get it.
From Levittown, New York.
You get the honorary Wonder Bread bag.
Second sick fuck of this week. A Florida woman, shocking, struck her husband in the face. She was in the crib pleasuring herself.
Oh.
Her husband came in, heard her moaning. Didn't know what was going on. He's probably scared. He don't know what's happening. Opens the bathroom. She's in there pleasuring herself, unquote. And then she attacks my man.
Why?
I don't know. You can't ask why when we're talking about sick fucks of the week.
Maybe she was on the brink of the orgasm, about to fall over the edge.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Who knows?
And this motherfucker walk in the bathroom.
Third sick fuck of the week, a guy, Taylor Hawkins, in Brooklyn, Staten Island, Brooklyn, accused of raping, sexually assaulting a young girl, got her in a car, and the young girl bravely, because she had no other choice, no other way to save herself, bit Money's dick.
Oh.
Bit him mid-assault, then he slapped her, drove off, she got away. She bit Money so lovely, so proper, so nice. This is a hero.
Yeah.
And I'm not making light of any sexual assault on any women.
Nope.
But this woman fought for her life. She bit Money's loaf.
That's right.
They found this cocksucker. And the way they were able to ID him is from the bite marks. He had a bandaged loaf. Now you're going to jail. Wonder Bread bag, olive oil, all day, every day.
That's the sentence. The judge hands out the Wonder Bread bag to let you know what's in store for you.
Now, this is a theme of the sick fucks, especially of 2017. This is in Arkansas. Teacher slept with 4 students, 2 in the same night. All these teachers are, I don't want to say like they're like Halle Berry or Jennifer Aniston, but they're pretty.
They bad. Yeah, hell yeah.
Pretty enough. This sick fuck, Jesse Lorraine Gollin from Arkansas, had sex with these kids, 2 in the same night. They ran a trizane on her. And I want to say this, I'm not making light of it. Lock this fucking broad up.
Yeah.
Yo, think about this. If you had a son and you go to school, 16, all jokes aside, this is a crazy person.
Yeah.
Lock this fucking animal up, just as if it was a dude.
Yeah, you can't be doing shit like that.
Think about that.
Yeah.
You fucking my son? Nah, get the fucking prison. Now, I don't know what the women in there are going to do to you. Probably not the same thing the men would do, but they should treat her the same way.
Yeah.
That's rape. That's a sick fuck.
Hell yeah. Now.
This is another one.
Oh, you got one. You on fire, bro.
A woman was arrested for... This is in New Mexico. Now, listen, I've gotten a little out of hand with the phone. You can look me up.
Where?
This woman was arrested for calling her ex-boyfriend 77,000 times in 1 week.
Oh.
That's scary. Lock her the fuck up.
Yo.
Linda Murphy. She has a history of obsessive compulsive behavior. No shit. He was trying to break up. She didn't want to break up. And she just went crazy calling Money Grip 7,700 times in 1 week. 77,000 times in 1 week. Sick fuck.
They call that a crazy person.
Yes.
Now, I got one. Disgraced teen sex maniac, Congressman Anthony T-Dog Weiner is in court for teen sexting, and all of his text messages was to those teens were read in court. So I have one exchange that really summed it up. He said to a teenager, "I would bust that tight pussy."
He said that?
And it was read aloud.
Is he going to jail?
Yeah, the judge is requesting jail because of the nature of
Lock him up.
He was naked. He was
Lock him up.
telling her, yo, this.
Lock him up. Imagine if that was your daughter.
Yeah.
Lock him up.
Yo, you got a wife. Why you doing that? You got a wife. I know she not bad. I know she don't look the best. But so what? Why you fucking with these little teens, B? You got a kid. Yo, put him in there. Wonder Bread bag treatment. He'll come out a different person.
Yeah. Lock him up. Lock him up.
That's what the judge should prescribe. 5 years and take this with you. Here's a lifetime supply of Wonder Bread bags.
Here's another sick fuck. We're on a roll. We might get 10 in 1 week.
Damn.
A Florida Republican conservative lawmaker, the same week that he introduced a bill that would declare pornography a public health crisis in Florida. First of all, my man, there ain't nothing wrong with a man or a woman if they're above age, looking up there, getting some ideas. It's like watching tape of the greats. Like, yo, you see like, yo, I want to try that.
Right.
Or like you might be in a hotel room and who the fuck knows in Canada.
Right. You got time. Want to bone up on things.
This guy wants to make it into a public health crisis in Florida. The same week that this sick fuck, Ross Spano, real sick fuck, the same week he was on Twitter liking an adult lesbian video. Lock him up.
Lock him up.
This cocksucker's the one he said Colin Kaepernick is a disgrace to the game.
Yeah. All those guys like that always got some ill shit in their closet.
That's why I think Mike Pence doesn't say anything. He's so scared that if he speaks his mind, he's going to say, I love cock.
Yep.
And I just want to see you do it, Mike.
Right. Because if you're so anti-gay, there's a reason, B.
I've lost track. This is another sick fuck.
Damn.
This is a couple. This is a twosome. Okay? These two sick fucks, they're freaky deaky. A married couple is facing obscenity charges after allegedly filming themselves in a Louisiana public library and then updating it to Pornhub. They like to freak off in public and then put the videos up there. They're in a library during the middle of the day, freaking off. And they got caught. Sick fucks. See, and if you look at them, look them up.
They're in the library.
If you look at them, Rex and Elizabeth Jernigan, look them up. They look like sick fucks.
Yes.
It's not like we're just saying this shit.
Right. Look at these people. They don't look right.
True sick fucks. Finally. Maybe or maybe not finally. Wheaton College. 5 football players from Wheaton College were accused of hazing a teammate to get into the fraternity. They took out the duct tape. They tried to sodomize him during the hazing to get into the fraternity. One of them is a former NFL player, Chris Spellman's son.
Spielman, yeah.
Yo, why don't you make him run laps?
Yeah.
Make him do shit for you. Why you want to sodomize him? What kind of homoerotic wild shit are they doing in these fraternities?
Yeah, and they claim, oh, we're straight. Why you want to run up in money then?
You want to duct tape him in and make him...
For what?
And then you're like, we're brothers, man.
Right.
That doesn't count. Yeah, it does count.
It does count. You want some Brokeback Mountain shit. Like, you never get back from that.
Nah.
Dude. Fuck how many touchdowns you catch. He ran up in you.
Yeah. Like, after they get part of the fraternity, like, we're brothers. No, we're not brothers.
Nah.
Shit ain't sweet, dude.
Yeah, nah. I wouldn't do nothing. I'm like, yo, fuck y'all fraternity. I gotta take my clothes off. Yo, I'm out. He's not a brother, man.
You're not my brother, dude. You fucking ratted me out. You told on me when I duct taped you and I made you suck my dick. I was just playing, man. I was just trying to see how down you were for the fraternity, man. You fucking ruined my life. Texas, it ain't over. I thought it was over. It ain't over. Fort Worth, Texas is looking for a man who is riding around Texas naked on a bicycle and then attacking people while they jog. He attacked a female jogger. This cocksucker's out in the streets naked on his bicycle. I gotta say something. Listen, see, this is that like, oh, we you know, be free and all that. Yeah. If you see a motherfucker in broad daylight, nighttime, 3 in the morning, I don't care, riding around on a bicycle or walking the streets butt naked, call the fucking authorities.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not up to anything good.
That's indecent, man. Come on, man. Something's wrong with this dude. Man, that was a lot of sick fucks, man. But, man, a lot.
Very busy.
But white girl syndrome has reared its ugly head.
Wait, back it up. I thought I was done. I'm not done. I thought I was done. I'm sorry, people, but we are breaking a record. I think this is 8. What are we up to? 7, 8?
7 or 8.
Employees at a Florida hospital have come under fire, and they're going to get fired. A female nurse and a couple of her cronies took a brand new newborn baby, and they were videotaping it, calling it the spawn of Satan, the son of Satan, and then they posted the videos. Imagine you have the greatest day of your life, you have a baby, and then these sick fucks, a nurse, takes your baby, and they doing shit with the baby, like, you know, doing like singing 50 Cent songs and all this crazy shit. Lock them up, fire them, and you clean sewers for a living now, because we can't trust you helping people, you animal.
Yeah. Well, white girl syndrome reared its ugly head again. Former NFL player Albert Hainsworth
Oh, yeah.
put out a tweet that his beloved white girl, Brittany Jackson, used racial slurs and physically abused him. He said she called him the N-word for everything because he didn't show her affection. So I began to thinking, damn, for everything. So instead of, honey, I'm home, it was, nigger, I'm home.
And he's talking about this publicly?
Yeah. So the homely white girl you lost your mind over is now beating your ass and calling you a nigger in your own house.
Damn.
White girl syndrome. You see? The what they call it, bed bucking. When bed bucking goes wrong.
Damn. This isn't white girl syndrome, but you heard about the flight attendant? She's got the fake breasts and the fake ass and all this. And now she's injecting her skin with melanin.
Oh, yeah.
And she's saying now she's identifies as black.
80% black. And her man, she said, is medium. Like they have, because he gets injections too, but he hasn't quite got there. So he's medium.
They haven't reached their goals yet.
Right. She's 80% and he's medium. That's what... Yo, these are crazy people.
All right, this has been a barn burner of an I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. I want to hear your opinion on this.
All right, let's do it.
Arguably the number one rapper alive, Drake,
Right.
just got a very handsome picture of Denzel Washington tattooed on his body. Yo, why would any man get a picture of another man who's alive tattooed on their fucking body? You got to see this. And it's like Denzel, like his headshot from Mo Better Blues, looking dapper and all that.
I don't know, man. This is that bullshit that's coming out now where everything is in reverse. We're in bizarro land. Usually you get your daughter, you get your son on tattooed. You get a nice woman. But now it's like, everything is gender shit, like anybody. I don't know. I'm not from this era, B. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. We said it once, you said it again. See, I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. I am the Gringo Mandingo. He is G Moody, last name rhymes with duty. What can I say? Take us out with something funky. What do you want? You just put...
I want to give a shout out to my man Kali. He's a rapper. Went on... he invited me to his video set. I was over there with him, chilling with him. And my man Speedy from the Rollout Show. All those dudes there, they were cool. Yo, I want to shout those dudes out, man.
All right. It's I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. Rap-a-pack. You know what you mean to us. The fans, you know what you mean to us. The stoolies from Barstool that fuck with us, you know what you mean to us. I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. We're going out with this funk.
Yeah.
G Moody beats.
Yeah.
We're done. We'll see you next week.